As it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A man who played his prep ball in nearby Frisco, it's Kene Nwangwu. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They go play action here, Purdy. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Well, that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line.
52 blaster. Ready.
And Lance going to throw. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
43 rail. Set.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Steps away. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ready.
From midfield, here's Lance. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Cowboys at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, They've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
Very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. We know they're going to be tough to... Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Ready.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Lance. Pass complete, he's got Hendershot. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Hey, go Fury. Strike, strike.
In motion goes the tight end. Achan will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Set, huh?
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Up the middle, Nwangu. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Now that's dropped underneath to Nwangu. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, You give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now first down, throw complete downfield. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 49 yards. And the Vikings have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Gano the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On first down, back to Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I'll give him credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run and then executed.
Ready, play.
Now 2nd and 9.
Ready.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Come on, set.
3rd down and 6.
6. Mega. Hey, blue.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Here we go.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Throwing now is Lance. He'll dump this off to Achane. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Set. Ready.
2nd and 5.
Yellow. Edo blue. Ready.
Again, it's Lance. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Set. Hut.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And Lance now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Green Jack. Ready.
On 1st down, Lance. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. Drill 52. Hut, hut.
Lance now on 1st down. Throw caught by Achane. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On the ready.
Now 2nd and 5.
560.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Trouble 38.
They'll run. Achane. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Ready.
One more time with Achane. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Devon Achane, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point just does sneak over the bar. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll check that down to Nwangwu out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. He'll find the Nwangwu underneath. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Vikings 10.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
10 cycles.
Lance looking to throw it. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
This 2nd and 4.
Chop, 17. Ready?
A run straight ahead with Achane. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now Lance. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Lewis Seen able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Here now a 3rd and 20.
Go red. Ready.
And Lance going to throw. And he is caught. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! Luke Schoonmaker with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On 1st down, Purdy. They'll get this to Nwangu. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Penny, a 1st down carry. Taken down at the 47-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Throwing right, and that's complete. Past the 20. Flop. Touchdown. A great effort there. 47 yards. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay,
The
ready?
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Ready?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Here's Lance to throw it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Ultra. Ultra. Hut, hut.
Running left, Achane. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They give to Achane on the option. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Striker. 3-3. Hut.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Black shot. Zulu black. Set, hut.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to the ground, Achane. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Point after here coming up. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First play's a run with the Wongu. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Purdy now on 2nd down. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
24-yard gain on the play.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go play action here. Purdy. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to Nwangu again on first down. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, it's Purdy. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That's dropped underneath to Nwangu. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. This is caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. His 6th rushing touchdown on the year, number 8 overall. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Vikings 24. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ready?
Here's Lance. Left side to Lamb. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Needle. Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 43-yard line.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now Lance. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be done. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready. Faster, faster. Set, go.
Down to a knee goes Lance, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both.